Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, Shalom. Dias, SH, Aqua, welcome. What up, though? This is Cafe Melange, week numero 11. Lightweight, the live stream. Um, it's way late, thus, this is way brief. Um, so, first, a matter of a point of order, or however you want to phrase this. I was just about the live stream, and there's a new questionnaire or whatever to complete before doing the live stream, and it is whether the video is for children or not. So it's either yes or no. I said yes because it's not for nobody. Um, there's no exclusionary, so it's for all people. That includes children. It's not necessarily specifically exclusively for children, but it's for all audiences. And so I had to do that with a wee bit of deliberation. And then so after I clicked that, they said, "Oh, guess what? No live stream for children." So I said, "That's very logical. That's very rational. Appreciate that protection." But now I got to do it someplace else. Or I could have said, "No, it ain't for children." But no, you just said it was. So, haha. Somebody's always watching. Anyways, and just the truth is the truth. So, ain't doing a live stream at this point. Just recording this joint and uploading it accordingly. God willing. And also way late. It's over an hour past the scheduled point, and I'm actually 3 minutes past the next run I got to go to. So I'm going to be brief with this. So here's what we got to say for today. Actually, there's a lot to say, but actually for the moment, just going to say this. Doing this for 10 weeks at this point, for going on 3 months nearly. And again, this ain't. And the intention is not for me to do just a spiel on a daily basis, Monday through Thursday, whatever. I've only missed one scheduled joint, aside from holidays and stuff like that. So, or holy days and stuff like that. So, basically, for 40 days, 40 sessions, I've been doing this joint. And again, I ain't supposed to be like doing this. I already said I've been double dipping because I'm supposed to be doing something else during these hours. So, anyways, all that being said, I can continue doing it. I got lots and lots to talk about for whoever is interested in what I got to say. It's the tip of the iceberg of what I've covered at this point. But the consideration is the efficacy and the productivity. And I have yet to even share the channel with further than I think just one person. Actually, to be honest, I did share an email, but I have yet to actually call people up and be like, "Yo, come through this, that, and the other," or whatever else. Um, so that's one thing. I keep doing this just to do it and have continuity and regularity. But then if I'm so busy to be precluded from doing outreach to get additional participation, there's a part of the purpose that's defeated. So it's a matter of being methodological. So what I'm doing at this point is this: holding off on the daily sessions and only doing the joints on Tuesday. Maybe with an adjustment on the live stream categorization or whatever. We'll see about that. Look further into the. I mean, obviously, again, there's appreciation for the protection for children, and designating whether the video is suitable for children, particularly as a live stream, because there's less propensity of editing or censoring. So it's very understandable. But again, if it's not for children, does that mean that children can't see it at all? Or what are the implications of that? Because getting into legalese, and it's a matter of what do you mean by that? Because again, this is for all audiences, not exclusively for children. And I do use profanity, and so that's something to be mindful of. But anyways, the consideration is continuing with the live stream one way or another. If other than YouTube platform, something's similar, comparable. But there's a short list of YouTubers that are active at this moment that have done a post within the past month. I have a list of YouTubers that talk about being melange, that specifically talk about this and with certain regularity talk about it through the years. But actually within the past few months, some have been less active. Some are focusing on other things as well at this point. So there's a short list of a few YouTubers that I intend to. Also, these YouTubers are comparatively, well, are increasingly accessible to the YouTubing experience, meaning that it's other than having millions of subscribers and thousands of comments on each upload. And these are YouTubers that respond to comments, that have manageable numbers of comments, and that share insight that's valuable, and is increasingly convo like. So, anyways, I'm working to reach out to these individuals, to these brethren, and share the endeavor of a weekly live stream, and invite participation with that. A webinar kind of setup or framework, on the presentation, and in terms of the continuation of the Cafe Melody on a daily basis, um, less inclined towards doing that at this point. Um, I can intend, God willing, I'll continue doing the weekly joints, on Tuesdays, and discerning how the live stream and any live stream with additional people, with the intention of having it be the live stream with additional people, um, and then there's the potentiality of putting all these archives of the Cafe Melange on private, so that the Cafe Melange, whatever, is a standalone kind of thing, that showcases the voices of other individuals, or of a collective of individuals, rather than just my movement. Um, there's other things to share, but for the moment, I'm gonna leave it at that. So, story time and business and all that other stuff that might just be done on Tuesdays, until there's convo, and then the convo is evolves organically from that amongst the participants. So that's where it is at this moment, and that's a wrap. Namaste, assalamu alaikum, shalom, zaijian, adios, te jabaris, SMP na asamudu, kele gufred, love and peace.